Lately, there's been a lot of confusion about continuous weapons and their ability to go over 100% status, and hopefully this video can clear some things up. We will be using the Quanta Vandal for this demonstration, and for two good reasons. One, it does not have slash or any damage over time effects like heat or toxin, making every damage number you see a result of a damage tick, making it easier to see the differences. Second, it uses a nice even 1 ammo per second and deals 4 ticks of damage during that second, making the damage pretty even and easy to work with. To start, let us understand status per second and the misconceptions behind it. Unlike hit scan bullet weapons, the status listed means the game calculates that there will be that percentage of a chance to deal at least one status proc in 1 second of firing on that enemy. Since the Quanta Vandal deals 4 ticks of damage in that second, that means only one of those has a chance to proc damage if the status is 100%. This is where the misconceptions lie, because people generally believe that if you reach 100% status, every tick of damage will proc something, and that is incorrect, and the main reason why increasing status over 100% is worth it. Now, if you mod your Quanta Vandal to 100% status, this does not mean that each tick of damage has a 25% chance to deal a proc. I believe it's actually less than that, but each time you don't deal a proc, the chance for getting a proc the next time is higher and higher, which I am pretty sure is how the game calculates status in general. It's also good to note that it is not worth increasing status through fire rate, and I'll explain why. For whatever reason, continuous weapons will not increase the amount of ticks per second when fire rate is increased. Rather, this only affects the amount of ammo that is used, and thus increases the status chance, since status is tied to ammo consumption rather than the fire rate itself. So if you double the fire rate of the Quanta Vandal, you will increase the chance for a status proc to occur in that second, but you will use twice as much ammo in the process. If you can, always increase status with mods that add it, like dual stats, rather than increasing the fire rate unless you are not concerned about chewing up ammo for little gain. In fact, you would have to increase the status of the Quanta Vandal to about 400% a second in order for each tick of damage to proc, and even then, it's still only a calculated chance that they will. The highest you can feasibly increase the status chance of the Quanta Vandal is about 275%, with 4 dual stats, Hammer Shot, Shred, Speed Trigger, Vial Acceleration, and after reloading with Spring-Loaded Chamber. Even then, it still means only 2 or 3 procs will occur in that second at the loss of a very large portion of damage. There is a balancing point for every weapon where increasing the fire rate has more diminishing returns as you lose more and more slots for extra damage. In most cases, modding for fire rate to increase status only results in lower damage, more ammo consumption, and a mild increase in status. So, is it worth modding over 100% status? The answer is yes, but usually only when using fire rate mods to do so. Thanks for watching.